Alrighty, we are having a look at the Nexus Scalper indicator down here. I'm just going to have a look, see how these are performing on the 1 minute chart. Alright, look, signal fired here, we take that trade. That's up at 2R already. Okay, the signal where my mouse is fired right there, and the strongest signal is going to be where you see a combination of the signal and wow, you've got two things going on here. That green hashtag is a signal and the P. But I'm inclined to go off, wow, just go off that pretty much. You have to use tight stops with this. Let's just run through the alerts and see what they look like. I'm just going to drop these two down. Okay, this is the Nexus Scalper. The Aussie dollar, we had a couple, I think. All right, let's have a look. Okay, short, nice. 4R, 3.8, 3.8. Got a red signal on this indicator here that's telling us a pullback. Anyway, we'll go through these and just see what these signals look like. Long, okay, here, buy, nice, really nice. That's just today into the Asian session. This is the Asian Open here. Green signal here, green signal down in here. So have a look at down the bottom. We're looking at this indicator here. And a red signal here, dollar CAD. Okay, Nexus Scalper is giving us a signal here, right there. I would go really tight with these stops and look to take half your position off at 1R. That's already reached 1R. And then once you take half your position, just move that down. Follow the red dot there with your stop loss. Look at this green one here. Look, green signal down here. These are really nice. 6R. Look at this one here. Red signal. All right, I mean, I can't fault it. 11R. Okay, that's the dollar CAD. We'll just keep going down, have a look. They're all the same. Pound CAD, what's that? Yeah, we had a little one in here. Now, here's the other thing too. We can set rules with this to avoid, I mean, that's just a pullback in a bullish trend. 4R, I mean, nothing wrong with that. This one here, well, these two here, you may or may not want to take these pullbacks. See how this is the VWAP is trending up? Well, you probably want to get on board. I mean, look at this one. When it breaks above the VWAP, that would be the time to get involved. This is right at the opening bell. This orange is Asia Open. But, I mean, you can see how effective this is. Yeah, and again, like that's just a pullback. What do we get out of that? Well, yeah, I mean, depending on your stop loss, probably go above that high. Do you want to take a counter trend trade like that? That's not the best signal, obviously not, because you've got a bullish P here. So and look at the trajectory. So just ignore those ones. It's just giving you these pullbacks. Some of them, I mean, look, if you break under the line here, I mean, I guess you could take it. Look, let's just say you lose one. That one would have been okay. Let's just say you lose one. You lose 1R, but you gain 4.6. That's on a, well, here we go, look. So this is counter trend as well. Do you really want to go there? Pound CAD, pullback. All right, that signal fired right here on that P. I mean, a P is actually a good signal. So if we took that, you'd want to take 50% off at 1R. See, that's already reached 1R. See the little red dot? That's your stop loss there. All right, so we've closed 1R on that. That's in the money. And now you move these stop losses down, you follow it, and then you can move that out. Interesting to see where that goes. Let's just run through and have a look at the last few signals. Gold. All right, counter trend. There's your signal there. Right, on that red. And yeah, I mean, look, if you see, and there's a red dot, stop loss. See, look, that's 3R, depending on where you close it, of course. This is pretty good, guys. Look, long on the first green candle that you see. And if you want to, you can wait. 5R. Look at this sell signal here, right there. The red dots is your stop. Look at that. That's this morning. Oh no, this is Asian session. 3.8. Look at these. If you're scalping gold, like if you're trading a prop firm account, you could just sit on this and wait for, gold and maybe the NASDAQ signals, dollar yen. Then we'll have a quick look at the NAS. Yeah, I mean, look at this down in here. Look at this one here. I kept going. That's the signal there. This is really nice. Okay, let's have a look at the NAS. So this is the 1 minute chart. Now, here's the thing. You can gain access to this. Now that, oh yeah. You can try this completely free, 100% free, for 7 days at no risk whatsoever. And I would suggest that you give it a shot and see how it works for you. Now, what I will be doing is you can set up in TradingView here. I trade with Fusion Markets. That's my broker. And you can set up a Fusion Markets zero spread. That's ideal for gold and the NASDAQ. It's just definitely the way to go with this. Look at this buy signal here. This is the NASDAQ. Look, right there. Stop under that low. And nice. Asian session. I would suggest that you go Fusion Markets for sure. Or you can even trade Binance if you're doing crypto on trading in here using the indicators. If you go to trading and select buy sell buttons, that will enable these. And if you just go here, I would suggest you start off with that. You're going to risk like 30 cents, okay, or 40 cents, 30 cents on a trade, depending on the size of your account. It's minimal. So there's no risk. And going in at 0.01 enables you to trade without emotion, because losing 30 cents is nothing. And I mean, all you need is one of these at 4R, 5R, 7R, and it gives you an incredible buffer. Now, I traded this morning through the Asian session successfully, came out ahead. I did a video on that, but I went through it and it's really long-winded, so I thought I would just put this one together. It's a lot more to the point, but I'm going to be doing videos on a lot more my live trading as we go, so stay tuned for those. But you've got this one-click trading, and when the signal fires, just come over here and click it, sell or buy, and then you can move your stop loss and TP as you see fit. Let's just go up and have a look at a few, like USDCAD. We might have checked everything out already. Oh, this was this one today. Pound dollar. Oh, here's the signal here. Look, there's a 7-day free trial and gain full access. Short right there on that signal. Stop, just go tight above that. You're at 2R already. Look, 2R. You want to take half your position off at 1R. And the rest, I mean, look at this. There it goes. Stop loss just right on that high there. And look, there's your signal. There you go. 3R, 3.4, maybe more. This is going against the grain here, but, it's scalping. Counter trend, or trend continuation, up to you. This is special. So here's the thing with this. Look, there's another one there. When you see the confluence, see these 3 indicators. This is your main one, but then when you see the confluence of the red signal below and below, run. Oh, and if you see this, like it's all systems go when you see these pulse alerts coming off the Scalp Master, and then you've got that one, this one, and that one. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Take it. Just take that trade. Take that trade. But you don't have the confluence in here. Right, so that's not the best signal as it was. It did that. You got more out of, well, they're both pretty similar. Anyway, I'm going to be doing daily mentorship videos on this, and I'm going to be sharing my live trading. So I would say to you, go to my website, anthonyfx.com, 7 days, completely free. That'll set up a PayPal and you can control it. If you decide it's not for you, you can opt out at any time. Just log into your PayPal and you can cancel it if that's what you want. Or I can do it for you. So you get full control. And the other option is to click and gain access through WAP. They add a little bit extra in their fees, but you'll get to 7 days before any billing starts and you got full control. I can tell you right now, this will last 1 week exactly as of today. And then it's going to go up, and I'm not sure whether it goes to 49 or 79. Lock that in. Try it for 7 days. Make some money. And I'm going to suggest you set up with maybe Fusion Markets or another zero spread account. Connect it in TradingView here. And set this up and start with 0.01 lots. Now here's another thing. This is the 1 minute time frame. These are the settings for the 1 minute, but there's also, if I go out of here, this is adaptable to any time frame. I've got this one set up on the 15-minute time frame. Look at this signal right there, and it's 15 minutes confluence layers down in through here are 1 hour, 2 hour, and 4 hour. Look at these 15-minute signals right there, short, and with a tight stop. This is going to be very interesting. We'll buy, go long here. 15 minutes, guys, look. 10 hour. There's a sell signal here, right there. I like the 15 minute. The 1 minute is really fast, and you're going to get a lot of signals. And I was battling to keep up with it this morning. That's just the pound dollar. Let's have a look at gold. And then there's NAS. 15-minute time frame. Right, what does it look like? There you go. Buy. 11R. That's just today, isn't it? Yeah. There's your buy signal. What else have we got? All right, there's a buy signal here. Nice. Sell signal. Which one of these would you not want? Right. This is really special. Okay, there you go. Now, the other thing we can do with this is we can incorporate a more advanced strategy where we, coming back to the 1 minute time frame, it's called fading the volume profile value area. Yeah, I'll keep it for another video. All right, completely free, 7 days. AnthonyFX.com. I'll see you in VIP. And make sure you watch my mentorship videos every day, as I'm going to be covering this relentlessly. This is special, guys. All right, have a great day. See you in the next one.